Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here in Osforod. It's been a few days since I was last online. I do apologize for that. Unfortunately, over the last couple of days I've been really ill. I got some food poisoning, which is not great, obviously, and I've just been horrible ever since. I'm feeling a lot better now. Not perfect, but nearly there, basically, so I'm happy enough to record now. So we're just going to get back into things. I'm going to maybe be a bit lost with maybe some things, but I think I know what the plan for this episode was. So first thing we need to do, Pa Chopley, he has a quest for us. We need to spend 30 minutes looking for boar. 30 minutes. Don't care about it. It's going to just stay in the background. We actually can't find any boar from what I know, or even if you can, it's not going to matter. At 30 minutes, it's just going to give us, the quest completion. We also have our Hobbit gift of the day and of the week, so let's have a quick look at what that's going to be. Scrolls of Max Morale and Power, and a Term of Extraordinary Experience. Always nice to see those. Something actually decent from our gold Hobbit gift. So, few things we need to do. We're mainly focusing on the Twilight Estates quest line today, so that's go to each one of these places, do the thing, and then complete the thing after. And then if we need a little bit more time, then we can just do some extra stuff as well. The Tomb Raider sashes, which we're going to obtain from here, just killing a few extra things. And then we've got Ran Afoul by Bears. I'm not sure where that is. That's just over here. So it might be worth us just going to do Ran Afoul by Bears, complete that, come back down, and then start on the Twilight Estates, just because it's extra quests. We also need to use up a little bit more time. Today it's probably going to be roughly about half an hour. If not, I'm just going to skip a little, if we finish, let's say, 25 minutes into the episode, I'll wait around at the end, not recording obviously, I'll wait around until the countdown is nearly there, complete that quest, and then finish off for the day. That's probably what we'll do, because otherwise this quest, if we log out and log back in, is going to cancel, and well, we're going to have to restart it, which is obviously not what we want to do. That is not how we want to get things done. Otherwise it's never going to get completed, which is obviously not great. So I actually don't know what... Okay, so it's probably just over here. This looks promising. It's probably the best choice of words I can assume. There we are. Robin Dunkley, you want us to bring that back. I think we need to go back. No, okay. I'll give those back now. I'll give this quest in now. I thought for the Tomb Raider Sashes quest was into Osforod as well, but it's actually into it was by the sort of this area of Tinadir up here, not the lower area that I keep forgetting exists. So that's actually fine. We'll worry about that later. We also got that deed, which we're not going to focus on too much because, again, not really worrying about this area just yet, but we are worrying about Bree soon for deeds. That's going to be an interesting one. Still need to, well, Bree's going to be the easiest one out of the two, but obviously we have episode 550 coming up, so there's going to be a few things going with that, so there will be also a wait in episodes there. What else, where do you want us to... Okay, I'm not really going to bother with that too much. We'll come back and do that some later point. For now, though, we're just going to head south, go to Varen, which looks like it might be that one there. I mean, I can guess so. And then we'll just do this whole quest line. So for every area we go to, there's going to be the named quest. So Varen over here. We can actually keep Tomb Raider sashes on. But there'll be the Twilight Estates, which is the main overarching quest. The area we have to go to, which is going to be one quest in there. And then there's going to be a sub-quest as well for us to complete. So we should get quite a lot of XP today. And we have an enhanced XP supply. So we might get around to needing to use that at some point today. Just because... we're going to have a lot of XP, and I don't want to sort of waste that potential XP that we are going to have. If we really wanted to, actually, we could do both the enhanced XP supply and the extraordinary experience tome, but I don't know, it's something weird to me about using these. I feel like I'd be wasting them. If I know I'm going to be doing like questing for an hour, then maybe, but I don't know if it's worth it for now. And also, I'm happy with pacing at the moment, even though we are supposed to be trying to level up as much as we can. Also, perfectly, we found the chipped vase straight away, so that's good. Or should we? Should I put on a extraordinary experience tome? I got it in the thing, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I know I literally just said I have a weird feeling about using them, but I mean, if I think I'm gonna get a lot done today, I think it's worth actually using. This is be where I now don't do anything for ages. But if these guys are giving us 214 XP, they should now give us double that, so 400 plus. Okay, apparently not. So these are only giving us 202. Okay, so maybe the guy I killed earlier was a different type of enemy that gave me a higher amount. Oh, we also have another quest. I actually forgot. There are two here, it seems. It was a very long time ago I did these, to be fair. Well, I say that episode 450 was the last time I did these, and I think the first time. But that is quite a while ago still. So it is in quite, like, it's quite a long time ago for me, recording-wise, and just day-to-day life-wise, so. Right, we'll also pick up this crumbling seal, have a quick look at that one. Oh, I shouldn't have used those Tomb Raider stashes, should I? I didn't think to think about that, did I? Damn it. Okay, so we got 4 crumbling seals, we have 4 vases, whichever way you want to say it, and then we have to kill some tomb robbers. Now, we're probably just going to have to kill enough to get the 10, that's the plan for now, because, I mean, I don't think we're going to take an hour to do all these quests, so we're going to probably be wasting a bit of it, like, time-wise, which I'm not too fussed about. We've now technically completed this area, but we have to fill or complete some more stuff, so we're not going to quite go yet. But, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to take an hour, and I'm not too fussed about wasting it in between. I think I'm dedicating this extraordinary experience tome, or whatever it's called, tome of extraordinary experience, to this episode, so as long as this episode doesn't go on for an hour, I think I'm fine with, you know, technically wasting, let's say, if I waste 25 minutes of an XP tome, you know, we got it for free, it's not a huge deal, and if I do want them, I can always buy them later in the store, so that will be something. Now, these Tomb Raider sashes, do they really not want to drop from these guys? That is actually upsetting. I feel like there's another crumbling thing around here. Well, it has to be. There is a chipped vase. It's one of those things. It's one of those words that now I'm questioning myself on how I would normally pronounce it, because I actually don't know how I would normally pronounce it. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Okay. I need to find this last. I'm going to get my horse for it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I don't have enough room to do that anyway, so that is perfect. There it is, found it. I did think I looked here, but I guess I must have just forgotten. It could have been one of those things where we just really could have just used it at the very end, the enhanced XP supply bit, or the extraordinary experience, but that would have actually wasted more, I think, because, you know, I wouldn't be getting the XP from the enemies, and also I'd just be wasting a full hour, basically. Because, I mean, we're already used all our bonus XP up, essentially. We could get to 37 today, if all things go correctly. We're currently at like 4 times XP, if I'm calculating correctly how things should work. And then yeah, it's just going to be like, yeah, 4 times XP until this runs out, and then we'll just be back to 2 times XP. I'm not sure how the best way to do this is as well, so, like, I'm not sure if you should just... oh, should we just do that? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to read the journal, which I'm going to actually put in my tracker now, or in my... do that, and then I'm just going to go to wherever it is. I'm not actually massively fussed about specifically giving in the quest now, just because I think it's going to waste more time than it's going to save, like us going there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back, especially because we're probably going to go here at some point. We've done that one, that one, that one. I assume we're going to have to do this one at some point, and maybe something down here. I can't fully remember. Even this one isn't a full sort of thing, so might be one over here. Maybe this one down here, maybe as well. There's a lot to go around and do. But I think we should all be good. How much are we on? Okay, so 19 minutes left on this one. It's kind of a alternative counter to how long the episode's been going, at least. So that's good for us. Like, I have a counter. It tells me how long it's been going, but yeah, I started it at the beginning of the episode. It's my rough estimate of time. So that should be all perfect as well. So this should have Anor in it. I think this one was one of the easiest of the group. There's one with like goblins as well. I remember the goblin one was like with knife and something you had to pick up. I don't actually remember what this one was with the secondary quest. It could have been, I think it's the one with orders maybe? And we get to start invaders from Anor, or Angmar rather. Before I go running off and trying to kill every enemy I can see, I'm just going to try and find... Oh, I've found a plaque of Mithrandic. And Menelband. This could act, yeah, orders, as I thought. So these are actually one of the easiest dudes to complete when you're just trying to go through here, I think. Because these are just like, they drop, I think, relatively often, and these guys are a pain. When you go through a Numinous, whenever you've gone for like bands of Numenor and stuff, and black bands for the rep, which is like the best way to get rep in this entire region. I think it's probably one of the best ways in the game to get rep, like for an area. There's not really many other than skirmish marks to get quicker. I guess Bree and the Cardolan trinkets, but still. Oh, a Commander's Satchel. That starts a quest. That's what I'm after. That is perfect. Right, there we are. What's the other one? Okay, just bring the satchel to someone. We'll do that. We'll take that one off. And also invaders from Angmar can also be taken off. So that's all fine. Clears our tracker a little bit. And yeah, bands of Numenor and stuff are also being achieved now, which are always good. There's our 700 rep items. So they are amazing compared to stuff like the 30 points for the things. I completely forgot I was going to be attacking a place with Angmar enemies, so I didn't even think about the fact I'd be getting that better rep, so there was no reason for me to use the sashes earlier, because it takes like more than 10, yeah, like 12 to not even be more. There we are. See, 14k XP. It's always good. There we are. So we've used all our XP, or our bonus XP and stuff up. Right, let's try reading. Oh, is it? It's not even worth putting it in our tracker, or in our thing, because it just messes us up, or it changes. I guess state in a way, like it's taken away and replaced with a different version to give us a different quest. So. That actually makes a bit more sense as to why that wouldn't work. So, down to this one. I think that, yeah, this is the one with goblins in it. So we've got to extinguish the campfires, kill the goblins. There's some big packs of goblins in here. And there's also, what else is there? The knives. We got to like pick up knives of something. Ceremonial blades, I think, something along those lines. So that should be an interesting one. And then we should be good. Also, I think this area... Yeah, we get increased rep from kills. I don't think it actually affects anything up here, though. Yeah, ornamental blade. There we are. I'm actually surprisingly good at remembering some of these things. Normally I've got terrible memory for, like, big things that you should remember. But I've got amazing memory for the little things that you just don't really... Doesn't really make sense. This is actually going to be fun, because I came through here with a hunter originally. Don't do this to me, no! Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. I don't want to... But I was just... I ran straight into that. I was going to say... Oh, it's really annoying that they don't all count. I can't get that ornamental blade. The allies don't count the kills, annoyingly. But... What levels are you? Are you actually aggroing enemies? I think you are. So these guys do count, any of the allies do not. Oh, there's another treasure cache. Level 90 though, you have to be. But when I came through here with a hunter, I think I probably said, because I always say this when there's a big pack of enemies, how fun will it be to come here as a champion? So we can test that out, which will be quite fun. Now what level are you guys? 35, 32. Okay. I don't know why I used that skill on you. That's literally the dumbest thing I could have done. I should probably kite, to be fair. Just get multiple enemies. There is no reason for me to be single targeting everything. At this point, are they just focusing on the blades? Maybe they are. Not too sure. But I'm focusing on everything. Did I not get that one? Apparently not. We're also getting Mathams from these guys, so I guess that's a thing. Why not? I won't complain. That treasure cache is just going to be there as a little taunt every time I come through until level 90 is released. So with one more blade, 3 more campfires, 6 more enemies, 7 more enemies actually. Oh, you... How dare you? That's very horrible of you, and I'm upset that you did such a thing to me. It's very mean. There we are. One more ornamental blade. I just can't see the word now. Is that guy Jack? No. He's not T-posing. There's no way it's Jack. Because I get why these don't count, because literally if they did, you'd have to just kill 2 enemies, then you'd be done, basically. But, I mean, it's good for XP, I guess. It's a brigand cache. Is there any other time it's really been renamed to something else? Okay, more campfires. I mean, there is this one. I probably should do that one. I'm interested why these guys are just not actually... Very weird. Alright. This also helps with Goblin Slayer, I guess. It's always good. I think it is kind of nice. It's kind of an introduction to every enemy type. You've got Tomb Robbers, Angmar, and these guys. And I can't remember what the first one was. I think it was just... Well, the first one was Elk, so I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but... I mean, I'm not going to complain. Alright, 2 more campfires, so these 2. 2 more enemies. These 2. And then we can be out of here, and then we'll see how many more of these quests we've got to complete. I'm pretty confident we'll get to level 37 today. I didn't actually check in the meantime if Elrond was fine with us being level 36, but I am pretty sure now that it is level 37 nonetheless. We can, you know, if not, we just go into it a little higher than minimum level, but complete that, and yeah, we can just now go straight back to here, and then we've got like, how many quests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests to give in, and then we can maybe go kill some Tomb Robbers, get some more. That's completely the wrong way. Yeah, I guess while we're going there, kill some Tomb Robbers, try and get more sashes, because we just need to get up to those 10. Because I was a little dumb and didn't obviously use them up. Come on. There we are. And they're pretty easy to find, these tomb robbers, so I mean, we're not going to have too many issues there, and they tend to come in packs like this. Well, some of them are just invisible or hiding. But that's all fine. Alright. But they don't always drop, which is a little annoying as well. So 4 left to go. I'm hoping we're just lucky with drops, to be fair, at this moment. That would be very nice. And then we can go level up a little bit. Then we have about 10 minutes. Yeah, on the dot, 10 minutes to use up until that quest can be completed. We obviously still have 45 minutes, just under, of bonus XP to use. So we do need to try and do something with that. But I'm not going to make today an hour-long episode. That's not how that's going to go down. But if we can, you know, have it until that half an hour, just because that quest otherwise will just pretty much never get done. And I mean, if we get a little bit, you know, of a changeover up till, did this have tomb robbers in? I think this one had tomb robbers in. If we get a little carryover to the next episode, then I'm not going to be too fussed about the whole thing. Yeah, this is the one that, well, it does have tomb robbers in it. One specifically. I think only the one. So I wasn't entirely wrong. Just wasn't the one I meant. And he didn't even drop what I wanted. How dare he? There might be one more down here. I'm not entirely sure. No. Okay. Oh, I mean, kinda. Not technically, but kinda. There actually might be more down there. I'm not entirely sure. I'm never entirely sure, to be honest. Now, if you could just drop 2, that would be perfect. At least you dropped 1. That's fine. Right, shall we see if luck is with us? I mean, for all I know, there could be a spawn here, but it might just be a potential spawn. Like, it could be that this wolf could be... Oh, there he is. She, whatever. Please drop. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests to give in. Perfect. Just what we're looking for, and pretty much next to where we need to be giving it into. It should actually be 7 quests to give in, as soon as obviously this one's done, in 7.5 minutes or so. So that should be good. Level 37, well on its way. And then we just have to find something to do for a little bit. I would do skirmishes, but I haven't done skirmish events yet, so I can't actually do any skirmishes. If I press Control F, I can't really do any except these ones, which is not really too useful. So, the Twilight Estates, let's sort all that out. What do I want? It is of the Northern Star. Not great, but I mean, better than nothing. And then you have another person you want me to talk to. I'll complete that. Hey, level 37, would you look at that? Finish that quest. We'll also then finish your quests up for us.
What can I do for you?
If anything, the rep is just amazing for this at least. And then, oh, we can actually have a few more quests to give in. Because we also have this one, well, this one rather. And then that one. And maybe we can do a bit of ancient statuary. Maybe. And we can always complete Refuge from the Elves next episode. Especially if we carry over the bonus XP, or the double XP, which we will.
Greetings.
Alright, yours. And then you want me to talk to someone. Path Anduel. Oh, it's there. That's really annoying. Kalang, what did you want me to see? You wanted me to talk to...
Did you need something?
Okay, let's do this. I'm getting all flustered and confused. I'm gonna go track nearby quests. There we are. And that's gonna be like... So, destination Evendim. Apparently I never did that one. Should have done that. And then Rangers of Estelden. That's up there, so we can go do that quickly. Haha. I don't think it's going to give us much XP, but it's better than nothing. And then we can go to
What do you need?
Osforod. So you are up at Eve Spires. Easy. Right.
How can I be of service?
Hey, 3000 XP. Easy. And also, we've now completed 10 quests in the Troll Shores, because that's how that works. Other than that, I mean, we could just go that way. That's probably quicker. We go that way. Get dismounted straight away, probably. There we are. So we go that way. Kill / collect some enemies. I guess. Hope that they're quick drops. Go down to here. Complete that. Then go down here. Complete that. And then go to Elrond next episode. Sounds like a plan that hopefully works. If I don't get knocked off my horse right this second. Which is very likely to happen. Because I think you also aggroed me. No, you didn't. Okay. We probably have just saved ourselves. Oh, we've got to make it across there. I can't remember how we do this. Is it the one with the tree knocked over? Or is it just we've got to get over those rocks? I think it's just the rocks. You just got to be careful. I mean, it's clear that you can, because that guy just came down. Unless he specifically went up just to come down and fool me. But, yeah, I was going to say I'm pretty sure it is just a jump over some rocks. And then you got to go a little higher. I think it's also near one of their little fortresses of these guys. Apparently someone or a few people are at. And we don't even have to climb over any rocks. Now, you do count. I want to see what the drop sort of chance / rate is. Like, if it's going to just drop one of either, or one of each, or multiple of each. Okay, we got one of each. Like, one of both. Okay. So that means this might be coming out. For some reason I thought it said you had to collect 24 large statue pieces. Okay, I thought this was going to last a whole lot longer than it actually was, but that's fine. So by the time we're definitely done with this, I'm pretty sure it's going to take more than 3 minutes. Yeah, so by the time that gets done, there's a lot of wargs around here. By the time we get this one done, because it's basically just kill 12 enemies when you break it down, or at least I hope it is. If our luck stays and everything works out properly. Let's do that. Then we gotta go talk to... Who have I got to talk to? Where is that? Far to the east. I'm trying to find it. What I'm gonna do is I'll take both of these off, and then we're gonna just see 5,000 meters in that direction. That is not. Oh, Esteldon. Far to the east of Evendim. Okay, I see now. I get it. I'm going to also put this one on, because then I can just genuinely see the seconds count down. So there's only 3 quests we're actually going to care about. Because as I said, we'll complete this, give this one in, and then we'll talk to, well, complete, I can't remember his name, but this guy's quest. Par Chopley. So we'll complete that. And then it's part of a quest chain, so I think there's more to it. But we won't worry about this for now. Next episode, we'll just go talk to Elrond. We have a quest to start with him and a quest to give in to him with that other one, the level 41 over here. So that should hopefully give us a decent chunk of XP along with the bonus XP from this thing. Still hopefully kicking at that point. because I still have to... It's not going to be exactly the same as when I finish today's episode, because I've got to get to Rivendell still, and I'm not level 40 yet, so it is a little bit more tricky than just swift travel straight there from like Bree, but we'll see. It shouldn't take too long, shouldn't take too much time. If I can just at the beginning of the episode go, hey, gonna give this quest into you, here's this, then we should be fine. Now, oh, I don't care about you, I don't care about you, I don't care about you, I'm just gonna leave now, bye. Bye. I just want... You found no signs of boars in Evendim. Talk to Pa Chopley at Osforod. There you are. Yeah, go on, leave. Okay, I don't think it's a guaranteed drop because he didn't drop anything, but at least we're halfway there. Well, more than halfway there. Or am I... No, I'm not in an area that, like, doesn't count or something. That's very weird. Is this... Oh, God. I was going to say that area doesn't actually count. That's not got any... Well, it's got one outside, but I don't think that'll count still. So we'll probably have to just go up and around to sort of where those bears were. And I guess while we're going through, we can talk to Pa Chopley and see what he has to say about the fact there's no boars in the area, because that's a little upsetting, I'm sure. And then we also need to get rid of some stuff in our inventory, because it is getting a little overloaded, unfortunately. We can sort of loot the rep items and at least use that up, I guess, but bands of Numenor as well. Want to use those up, and then black bands, also use those up. Refined Atheist Essences, yeah, level 35 stuff, we do want to make sure we're using that, or getting that and not selling it off. Cut choices of bear meat. I mean, if we're gonna go to where bears are and we're gonna accidentally possibly do that whole thing. Now you're annoying, because it must be a quest or something that makes you attack me, but it's annoying that he counts as a brigand, but I can't attack him. Or he counts as a tomb robber, I guess. Technically. Same thing though, surely. But yeah, if we get some boars come over to us and aggro us or whatever while we're going in trying to kill tomb robbers, if it turns out to be 8 that do it, then, you know, we can have that. Oh, we got quilted gloves of determination, some will and armor. Not really for us, but I mean, sure thing. Any more for any more? We're currently still at 6. It's really annoying. Please, someone, drop some small pieces of stuff. Oh, this is that annoying place now. I don't like being here. Oh, I guess that's probably why it doesn't count, because I wasn't in the area. Let's carry on north. It's a little confusing when you have this quest. I guess I'll take it off, actually. I don't think I'm very likely to actually kill any, but it's just an in case. Like, I'd rather have it so that if any do aggro me and I kill them, then I've got it, rather than me needing to kill the full amount when I come through, when I actually come to do it. Right, you guys are actually dropping. Thank God that you actually are. And we're actually having consistent drops today. Thank you. Well, I say today. This minute, rather than this day. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drop one, please. Please get hit by my bow. It's actually somewhat embarrassing. Honestly. Honestly. Really? Really? I just kind of want to keep the going. He's going to regen morale before I... How long can you go? Wait. Oh. He got so bored that he just decided not to bother anymore. Is he there? Is that you? Genuinely, did you get that bored? You just... Okay, okay. He's like, nah, I'm not having this anymore. I'm leaving. Alright, there we are. Oh, it's quite funny, actually. What is the point in having a bow? You can't even hit anybody with it. He's just very squeamish when it comes to bows only. Like swords, he's fine. He can hit anybody with a sword, you know, as much as he likes. But a bow, he's just squeamish and doesn't like it. So he purposefully misses. That's the story I'm going with. Please, please hit him. I'm trying to train you up in archery. Oh no. When your main's a hunter and you can't hit him on your ult. It's quite embarrassing. Right, please, someone, just... you're going to use up all my bonus XP in a moment, or like my double XP in a moment. Like, just from the fact that I can't even get drops from you guys. I said this wasn't going to be an hour-long video, but it will be. There we are. Not even the proper drop. I just heard noises and just assumed I did, but no, didn't get one. Please drop. Please drop. Please drop. Please drop. Please. Pretty please. Yay! He dropped. He answered my prayers. Oh, why did you have to be right near another non-aggro enemy? Oh, I don't like these noises. There we are. Right. One more. Are you going to be the one veteran tomb robber that I need to do this? It will also mark us as halfway through our deed for our slayer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, let's go. It shows you how far I had to go back up. Let's go down to Osforod and then we'll go over here, finish off for the day, and then I will make my way to Rivendell for the beginning of next episode to talk to Elrond to accept his quest and complete Refuge of the Elves. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully we can do it. So yeah, and hopefully that leaves us with roughly about, it's going to leave us with, yeah, roughly about 20 to 23 minutes, I want to say, of double XP at the beginning of the next episode, which means I'm hoping that we should have enough time to not only accept and complete the first quests of the next, I think it's book we're on, not next chapter, might be next chapter, I'm not sure, the next quest, and maybe complete it, but also that level 41, which hopefully is a decent chunk of XP because it is above our level by 3 levels and should be doubled and should actually be quadrupled in theory, because also bonus XP at the beginning of the episode because it will be a new day. Natcrap begins across the even rills in the northern tip of the lake, north register of Osford. Okay, just over there. That's the place we went to earlier. Not too fussed at the moment, I'll be honest. Speaking of actually doing quests, what was I actually looking for? Evendim. There we are. How are we for quests? Pilgrim of Evendim. 41 out of 60. I don't know if that's... I actually can't remember how many the total, like the maximum is. I'll be honest. Like I can't remember if it's 2 deeds or if it's 3 deeds or what's going on, but interesting. Because otherwise it might be 60-120 or 60-90. I'm not sure, because it's not like an incremental one. This is just the first one of however many there are. But this gives me innocence, so I'm kind of thinking that it's going to just give me, you know, that's going to be the only one. And it's just going to be a big one for some reason. I honestly can't remember. I also don't know how many, or not how many, but is this going to count as an Evendim deed quest, rather, or a Lowlands, or North Downs, rather. I always mix the two up, don't know why. So I'm going to go keep that on my tracker and have a quick check. Come on. You going to run away before you come and get me? No, okay. You're not even that strong. Don't even know what you're thinking. Right.
How can I be of service?
Oh, we can actually get a decent cloak. 41 might, 21 vitality, or 23 vitality. I feel like we're going to be here forever at the moment, and it's going to be really annoying. Right. Vitality, fate, vitality, will fate morale. Okay, so the first few were really for us. So max power, might, vitality. Max power. What's the difference? 31 power, 18 might, 23 vitality. Literally no difference. And then 31 might, 23 vitality, 18 will. Well, okay, I think that one. And then I'll leave those for now. So that's actually, yeah, one of those quests is complete. That's perfect. And we also now have got an friend to the Wardens of Numinous. As I said, one of the easier, in my opinion, reps to get up. But as to not waste time with the bonus XP, the double XP, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in Rivendell for the next episode for 49. And after that, we've got episode 50, which is our deeding episode in Bree. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.